I'm ready to hang this big mirror in my bathroom, and because it's a really heavy mirror with a nice heavy frame, found this at Home Goods, 50 bucks, it's a great deal. I need to make sure that I'm hanging this into a stud or that I'm using a really strong wall anchor. So this is not the kind of product that you would hang on the wall with a string like you would a piece of art. This is very heavy, so we have to anchor it on 2 points from the back side of the mirror so that we have stability and strength in the way that it is hung. Measure the distance between the two picture hooks. In this case, it is 27 inches apart. Well, I want my mirror to be centered under my light fixture. So I determined the center point of the spot on the wall under the light, and now I know I need to go 13 inches in either direction for where I'll put the wall fastener to hang the mirror on. Now I also need to measure from the top of the mirror down on both sides to determine how low the mirror brackets hang. Of course, we want to make sure that our mirror is level when it gets hung on the wall, and because this is hung with 2 points of contact on the left and right side, we need to use a level. And in this case, I'm going to use a laser level because I think it's a really great tool for this purpose. So what I'm going to do here, and I've marked the center point of where it should sit. This is the height at which I want the brackets to be mounted. So I'm going to use my laser level. It's a fairly simple one. It has a nail pin at the back. So I'm going to put that into the hole, which I know is the center point of where I want this project. And it attaches itself to the wall. Now I'm going to take the laser level and magnetize it to the wall mounting bracket so it holds. I will turn the laser level on, and now I can shine the laser beam across the wall to where I need it to be. Now that the laser is level on the wall, I'm going to use the little notch bump on the underside of the level as my indicator for the center point of the nail. I'm going to mark it at 13.5. I'm going to go over to the end of the tape measure. This is the distance I need the fasteners to be on the wall. And then I move up to the actual laser line that shines on the wall, and that is where my first nail goes. This laser level is a great tool. This one was about $15. This is an older model, and the newer ones have a suction cup system that attaches right to the wall and won't make any marks or holes in the wall. But keep in mind, this is not to be used by kids, and never shine it in your eyes. Now to measure the other point for the right side fastener, you turn your laser level, you level out your bubble. Again, find the notch on the underside of the laser level. We're going to measure 13.5 inches over and go up to the line that is shined on the wall. Now before I can secure the fasteners to the wall, I have to find out if I have a stud. And since I can't go to happy hour to find one, I got to see if it's in my wall. So what I'm going to do is grab a hammer and go to my first spot on the right side and give this a shot. Oh, well, clearly there's no stud here, the way that flew into the wall. So I'm going to need a heavy-duty wall anchor to go here, and let's try the left side and see if we have any luck. Awesome. We have a stud here, so this means I can actually leave this nail right there in the wall. It's got a nice thick head on it, so the hook will sit comfortably on top. I'm a big fan of easy anchors. They're easy to use, and they provide a lot of grip inside the wall. They twist into the wall using a screwdriver, and then when you put the screw through the white plastic anchor, it snaps open in the back, allowing you more grip. So these are a great option to hang this mirror, and they come in a 30-pound up to like 100, 150-pound range for some of the varieties. So we have a 50-pound hook for this mirror. The easy anchor has a Phillips head opening, so it attaches right to your screwdriver or your drill driver, and then you just put it right through the wall slowly. It grips and twists, and you want to set it flush on the wall. Then you take the screw that comes with it and just drive it through. You will hear a little snap in the back as it pops open to add more security. Mirrors on the wall. It is centered, it is level, and it is super secure to the wall. So I hope you'll try this at home, and your mirror will tell you that you're the fairest of them all.